Hello, Marky Dragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life, and welcome to my jungle. Oops, I didn't mean to hit it. So, this is my backyard. It is so thick back here that I don't even know if I can get in there and run around. Maybe one of these days we'll try it, but honestly, I'm a little concerned about the snakes and about what else might be in there. I know there's mosquitoes back here and they're eating me alive right now. And it's because it's swampy in there, and but that's part of what makes it jungle, you know. And so anyway, I've got a question from Eric, who's an anthropology major in college, and he sent me this great list of questions about, you know, it's about video games and all with an anthropologic twist. And so I have another question here from him, and it is, how many of your personal friends, before knowing you were a gamer yourself, opened up to you as a gamer, and how many of them opened up after they knew you were a gamer? So let me just say that a long time ago, if you've ever looked at my Google Plus, you'll see that my title on there is that I'm a video game evangelist. And that's how I look at it. I mean, I promote video games, I promote the playing of video games, and that is whether I'm making any money on it or not. It has nothing to do with whether or not I'm making any money. And it's just because I love video games, I believe in video games, and so I'm very vocal about that. But over the past few years, that's changed. And that's changed with how many videos I do on YouTube and, how many people recognize me in the store or someplace else. Or sometimes, we were in New Orleans the other day, and I had a friend with me from out of town. And it was actually the first time we had met in person. Known him for several years, and he came to town. We went to New Orleans for the day. Damn, look at this guy. Okay, so I had to move because I was getting bit so bad, but can you see this guy? So this guy is currently getting me, and okay, so I had to move. I was getting bit, and is that one? Look at that one, got me right up here. Holy cow, is that one on? Gee whiz. Okay, this is gonna be the last video out here. So, okay, we were out at Cafe Du Monde, and I had to move because it just got too noisy over there too. But we were at Cafe Du Monde, and this guy says, I've recognized that logo before and everything. And my friend who was with me, he got all excited. He was like, whoa, somebody actually knows you and everything. And I'm like, yeah, it happens to me at different places. And anyway, so my friend started going, well, yeah, this is Marky Dragon and everything. Well, the guy didn't actually know who Marky Dragon was, but he recognized the symbol. So I assume he'd been to the site and maybe not watching the videos or something like that, and maybe it had been a while, whatnot. But since I have been doing these videos, and now my channel gets is getting over 600,000 views a month and growing, and so it. I keep getting recognized different places, and I've become more reserved, and I don't necessarily tell people when I meet them, what it is I do, or that I'm a gamer, or anything like that. And golly, I'm getting eaten alive. So I don't tell them, but people do open up to me sometimes and tell me that they're gamers. And in fact, I did not, my girlfriend, I did not tell her that I was a gamer. And even when we first met, we were both members of a photography group, and when we first met, she had mentioned that she played WoW, and so did somebody else. And I thought that was kind of surprising. You know, most of the people who play WoW are guys and younger and everything. She's my age, and so I found that a little bit surprising, but you know, not out of the realm of possibilities. But I didn't tell her that I was a gamer or anything. And a couple weeks after we met, you know, we'd been seeing each other at this photography group and stuff, and we talked about hanging out and going out doing some photography at different places. And in fact, we went to this is a little sidetracked off the question, but we went to New Orleans to the amusement park. The old amusement park there, it's an old Six Flags. It's all closed down, and we had seen some pictures taken in there that were of you know, the old amusement park, and it just looks very creepy and everything, and it looked like a really great place to take some photographs, and I'd love to go in and film there. Well, you know, we get to the entrance, and the gates are wide open, and we can see another car in there. And there's no trespassing sign or anything, and in fact there is no gates on it. The gates are completely gone. And so we're like, okay, let's go in. You know, it doesn't look like it's going to be an issue. I figured that I was going to see no trespassing signs maybe in there after, you know, get past the parking lot, something like that. And we were just sitting in the car trying to plan out what it was we were going to do, where we were going to park. And the police rolled up, and we got busted for trespassing. So in fact, they threatened to arrest us. I kid you not. They told us they were going to arrest us, and they were going to take us to jail. And in fact, there were some other people in there. They were writing them tickets. They were writing them citations. They ended up letting us go and stuff. But anyway, so that's totally sidetracked. But I think it was on that trip, maybe, that she talked more about being a gamer, and she had looked me up, and she was all excited because she knew I was a gamer, but I just hadn't talked about it. So anyway, I don't tell people right away, because there's a couple of things. I guess the major reason I don't is not so much because I'm worried about what people think if I'm a gamer. I'm just want to be more reserved because I attract so much attention in the video game industry, and I want people to like me for who I am, not what I am. And so, you know, that is really important to me. It's really important to me that my friends are my friends because they're interested in me as a person, and not because I appear on camera, or because you know, I'm in newspaper articles or other stuff dealing with what I'd call the area of fame. And so I really try and downplay that. I haven't told any of my neighbors what I do. I just tell them I work from home. And in fact, it was only a week ago, and I've been in this photography group for 3-4 months now. It was only about a week ago that I actually told some of them that I do videos on YouTube. So, yeah, I'm trying to be more private about that, and it's really because I get too much attention in the first place, way more than what I'm comfortable with. Now, as far as other friends coming out to me as gamers, you know, so many of my friends, I met them in game. So, you know, I knew they were a gamer right off the bat. And the majority of my friends are people who are gamers. And I think that many of them I met online. So, and down here in Mississippi, you know, I moved down here only knowing one person. And that was the person I moved down here with. And she's taken off. But I decided to stay down here. And so I have just a few friends down here, but it's not a lot of friends. And so the majority of my friends right now are people who I interact with online. So I hope that answers your question. So I want to tell you about Link Realms. Link Realms is a game that's kind of a cross between Ultima Online and Minecraft. We have beta codes at markydragon.com. Go check it out. There's a link below. Also, there is What the Fast, which is an application to help you get, even though I live out here in the jungle and I have 2.5 acres of property, obviously you can still hear like a garbage truck running around and stuff. How annoying. But wonderful place to live. Just the mosquitoes. Oh my God. So anyway, the What the Fast can help you reduce your lag. If you're having lag issues, I suggest you try it. There's a link in the description. And one of you who comment on this video will give you an advanced 30-day key for free, so you can try it out for 30 days. The trial, though, gives you 10 days, and more than enough time, but it's the basic version. The key, though, will give you the advanced version, all the bells and whistles. And so one of you who comment will send you a message in YouTube about it, and please make sure you accept our messages, because if you don't, we move on to the next person. If you're worried about, if you block people from your message system in YouTube, then just add us to your contact list, and that will allow us to send you a message. And all you have to do is add us to your contact list. That's it. So last, how about Bust and Rush? There's a link down below to check it out. We'll also take one of the commenters, and I'll make sure you're in the private beta. And then I think that's about it. But subscribe. If you've seen my other videos, you'll know that we're giving away a Frostmourne sword to one of our subscribers. So please do subscribe if you're interested in that sword. And we have a whole bunch of other prizes. In fact, go look for the playlist about prizes, and you'll see everything that we're giving away. We've tried to give away the first one already. It's an Earth and Beyond autograph poster, but the person hasn't been active on YouTube in over a year, and so we're probably, maybe at the next drawing, we'll be drawing for that one again or something. Haven't quite figured that out yet, but we're going to make sure all of these are given away to all of you, the viewers, but you have to be a subscriber to win. So anyway, that's it for today. I'm Marky Dragon. Take care.